I feel the blood moon rising in my throat, a red pulse, a warning, like the sky is trying to speak through me. I'm on the floor again, salt cracking under my knees, hair wild like it remembers every storm I was born from. My breath comes sharp, like I'm daring the night to name me, and it does. It always does, because I'm the feral pagan daughter. The dark keeps circling. Truths I shouldn't know, omens stitched into my ribs. Prophecies that taste like iron. I say I'm bruised in meanings no one else can read, and the candles bow low like they're afraid of what I'll call down. My hands twitch in my lap, feral little creatures, like they want to claw open the veil and drag the future out screaming. The shadows know my name, they chant it back to me, soft and hungry, like they've been waiting for me to break open. I cry so quietly, it sounds like a spell cracking, a hymn with blood on its teeth. I'm building a prophecy out of every place I heard, like pain is a doorway I was always meant to walk through, and every tear that falls feels like a red moon omen, a sign I didn't mean to summon, a secret the night forced out of me. But I'm still here, still burning, still stitching myself back into the blood moon daughter I've always been. The girl who runs barefoot through dusk, the girl who won't bow, the girl the world tried to unmake and couldn't. I'm pulling the red veil over my face again, letting it stain the world crimson, like I'm meant to see the end before anyone else does. The air tastes metallic like prophecy breathing down my neck. My breath trembles sharp, like the sky is waiting for me to speak, and it is, it always is, because I'm the girl the dusk anointed when no one was watching. I say I'm bruised in meanings no one else can read, and the candles recoil, the flames bending away like they know